What's up everybody, Damon here, and in today's gaming news, Sony has announced a PSVR2 PC adapter, Naughty Dog won't be the Last of Us studio forever, and we've got a peek into an all-access family vacation at Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, and Volcano Bay. It's all presented by Universal Orlando Resort. Sony is releasing an adapter which allows its PlayStation VR2 headset to work on PC. After announcing incoming PC support in February, a PlayStation blog post today confirmed the adapter will be available for $60 on August 7th. The adapter connects via USB-C and allows owners to play PC VR games like Half-Life Alyx without a PC VR headset like a Valve Index or a Meta Quest. The adapter doesn't come with everything required to plug and play, however, as players will also need to purchase a DisplayPort cable compatible with DisplayPort 1.4 and, most obviously, a VR-ready gaming PC. A Steam account is required to play Steam VR games as well. As for minimum requirements, an Intel Core i5-7600 equivalent processor, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 or equivalent graphics card, and 8 gigs of RAM are required at the very least. Due to the PSVR2 being designed specifically for the PlayStation 5, Sony offered a disclaimer that users will notice that some key features, such as HDR, headset feedback, eye tracking, and adaptive triggers, are not available when playing on PC. However, some high-fidelity and sensory immersion features on PSVR2, such as 110-degree field of view, finger touch detection, see-through view, and 4K resolution will remain. Sony likely hopes the PC adapter will breathe new life into its year-old headset. The device has seemingly lost momentum despite its technical prowess. Sony hasn't shared figures since revealing that PSVR2 had sold 600,000 units within 6 weeks of its February 2023 launch. Sony Interactive Entertainment's head of global business, Eric Lempel, told the Financial Times in December that VR was a bit of a challenging category right now. Road to VR also tracked the Amazon sales of Sony's headset compared to the Meta Quest 2 and 3 a month later, and found both had significantly outsold the PSVR2. In March, Bloomberg reported that Sony had allegedly paused the production of the PSVR2 to clear the backlog of unsold units it had. At the very least, PSVR2 owners will now finally be able to play Half-Life Alyx. Moving on, The Last of Us and Uncharted developer Naughty Dog has multiple single-player projects in the works, studio head Neil Druckmann has said. Speaking to the Los Angeles Times, Druckmann didn't go into detail on what the PlayStation studio was working on or if anything was in full development, but did suggest it was looking to break away from being predominantly associated with The Last of Us. "I promise you we will not be The Last of Us studio forever," Druckmann said, speaking of Naughty Dog's beloved post-apocalyptic franchise that debuted in 2013 and received its Part 2 in 2020. The studio is otherwise best known for creating the Uncharted franchise, though this was put to bed with 2016's Uncharted 4: A Thief's End and smaller follow-up The Lost Legacy a year later. Naughty Dog hasn't released a new game since The Last of Us Part 2, and while the studio confirmed it had decided on its next major title in March last year, nothing is known about it externally. Regardless, Druckmann did say Naughty Dog's incoming games would follow the same principles as the studio's previous. He said, "We create experiences that are steeped in story and character, especially relationships. The stories have some sort of philosophical core that everything is going to revolve around and feed into." These comments will hopefully not be retracted like another media appearance from Druckmann was, as in a bizarre turn of events, Naughty Dog owner Sony published and then deleted an interview with him after several misquotes. And that is your daily fix for Monday, June 3rd. IGN Live is happening this weekend, June 7th to the 9th in Los Angeles. I've managed to secure some free tickets for you, yes you. Go to IGN.com/live and enter code FIX to redeem a free single-day ticket and come watch a live taping of your favorite IGN podcast, or a live interview with Xbox's Phil Spencer, or go hands-on with a bunch of upcoming games and so much more. That's IGN.com/live and code FIX for your free ticket. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.